channel. This is a process video for Colorcast Designs where we use Jessica's amazing acrylic pieces, and this time around I am going to be using something out of the July kits. And I'm going to just state right now, I am super sorry about my voice. I am in my first week of school, and yep, this is what you hear. So what I decided to do is that I took some of Shimmer's Paint's color splash and one of my Tim Holtz stamps that you see here, and I'm taking and I am using that for my background. And what I am doing is that I also took out some of my circles, and then I grabbed the gold color the color spray. I can't remember what it's called. I'll look it up and then link it down below. And I know that like on the video you may not see exactly what the background is, but by the time you put everything together, you really get to see it in the still shots. So just stay through and check the still shots. So make sure that you stay all the way through, and then you'll see them. So I am just taking the circles and I'm placing them in certain different spots just to make my background. The collection that I had, I really, really love that I used, and I just wanted to make sure that I had quite a bit on there so that I could get my background to look the way it is. As I'm going through this, the photo that I am starting my second trip that we did for the summer after we just got done at one of the other parts of in Georgia. This one is Helen, Georgia. We go quite a bit to Helen, actually. We really like going to Helen, and yeah. So the title that we're going to use, or that I am going to use, I should say, is Outside Shenanigans. So my husband never smiles. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. I do upload typically between 2 to 3 times a week. Right now I am in the first week of school, the first couple weeks of school. So I am just doing design teams, and then I will get myself caught up and we will get back to normal 2 to 3 times a week. It's just that time of the year for me. I am a full-time teacher. I just announced that I have moved to 5th grade. So I am teaching the same set of kiddos again for the second time. So I've got almost all of my students that I had in 4th grade. I also have in 5th grade. So it is wonderful that I don't have to relearn everybody in that regards. So what I am doing here is that I am just back in the photo. I am using one of the collections that I got from the scrap room, and it is a Simple Stories collection. It's like a travel collection, and I absolutely love it. It works out well for what I want to do. Now, I kind of changed it up. In the beginning, you saw me kind of playing around with it, and I was going to put the title down below, and then I really didn't like that. And it's mainly because I wanted to keep the colors of my background to kind of stand out a little bit. It is still just part of my mixed media in the background. I didn't want it to like overpower, but it worked out well for me to kind of move it around. And then I decided to put Where to Next and some of this other traveling stuff because it just works out for me. So yeah, I kind of really love how this worked. It turned out really well. So with acrylic pieces, I really love, if you don't know, I really love to use the art glitter glue because it works out really well. And then of course you guys know that I use that on just about anything. And then I use my dimensionals from Stampin' Up. Those are my go-to foam stuff that you see me use like on a daily, if you want to call it that. In that regards, I will tell you that I am super sorry for my voice. I know that it sounds a little raspy, but when you go to talking every day to your class, and when you take that break for me as a teacher, I take that break from the end of May to the beginning of August, like now, my voice will go out the first 2 weeks. So I am super sorry about that. I'm trying not to but it just ends up doing it every year. I've yet to figure it out. So I kind of found these, like, go, see, do, I think, and I kind of placed them in the wrong spots. And then I realized that I had the others, and I think I switch them out. But if I don't, I just leave it anyway. I can't quite remember. It's been a minute since I've done this layout because I had to try to get most of this done before school started, because I was trying not to do too much the first week of school. And I was like, so I should have changed out and went go, see, do, but it's okay. I do go, or do, go, see, or go, see, do, however you want to look at it. I kind of put it in the wrong spot, but I wanted these arrows that they had attached to it to kind of go in the right spots. And the only way I could do that is by kind of placing them the way they are. So for the people that know that it's supposed to be go, see, do, I'm sorry that messed you up, but it is what it is. And then now I'm just taking the stickers. I will have to say, I really enjoy my new IKEA mats. So if you have never gone to IKEA to get and if you're a scrapbooker, you have to go and get it. At first, I thought I was like, oh my gosh, I got way too much. I'll never use it. Excuse me. And I'm finding out every day that the stuff I got was absolutely perfect for me. So you got to go. So anyway, here I am. I am placing down my twine because I really liked how this turned out here. And then I do get out. So it is called Outside Shenanigans from Colorcast Designs. The scrap room is the May collection of 2024. That's called Pack Your Bags. I also used the Color Splash, Whites of Their Eyes, and Gold Digger from Shimmer's Paints. And then I got out Spiegelmom Scraps Breezy Sea. That is part of the new August collection. And let me tell you, all of these are small businesses. You have got to go get them, got to go get their stuff. Most importantly, Colorcast Designs is completely amazing. I love everything about her stuff. She just does an amazing job, and it matches so much to what we do, and it matches really a lot of what I do. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have gotten this far, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. Like I've said, do all the YouTube-y stuff. I do upload between 2 to 3 times a week. Design teams like this, collaborations, all of that fun stuff. And I'm just rounding it out with my sequence. I use a jewel picker. Just go onto Amazon, type in jewel picker. Tons of them come up. That's what I use to put my sequence down. It is the best tool ever in that regards. The still shots are coming up. I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.